Hi friends, now we can discuss one question regarding quotient rule. We know that this is a question which includes sine and cosine, but it is a fraction and it is the simplest form of a term is given. So we cannot simplify further now. So we have to apply quotient rule directly. So we know that it is a trigonometric question. So we have sine and cosines. So the differential of sine is cosine and the differential of cosine is minus sine. We know that. So we will just do that rule here. D by dx of sine x equal to cosine x, also d by dx of cosine x equal to minus of sine x. We studied these rules and also we know that it is using quotient rule, and we have the form of d by dx of u by v, where u is the function of x and v is also another function of x. If you have like this, you have to use quotient rule. We know that this one v u dash minus u v dash divided by v square. Now we know that u equals the numerator of the question, that is sine x, and v equals the denominator of the question, that is 1 minus cosine x, 1 minus cos x. So here we are using separate rule to differentiate this each term. So here u dash means we know that is the differential of u with respect to x, which means here du by dx u dash is equal to differential of sine. Differential of sine is cosine, so we will write cosine x. Next we have to find v dash, which is dv by dx. We know that differential of v with respect to x, which is equal to differential of this term, which will be d by dx of 1 minus cosine x. 1 minus cosine x. So this is, it will comes here 1, differential of 1 is 0 and differential of cosine x is minus sine x. So minus is already there, so minus of minus it becomes plus. So it is, we can write like sine x. So we know that differential of u is u dash. U dash is, we are getting cos x. Differential of v is v dash. V dash is differential of 1 is 0 and differential of cos x is minus sine x, and again minus sign is already here, so minus into minus it will comes plus, minus will be cancelled and sine will be there. So v dash is sine x. Then we have all the terms, so we are directly going to the quotient rule. So dy by dx equals differential of the total question dy by dx, or we can write y dash is equal to, we know that v u dash, v is here, so we can write 1 minus cos x, put the bracket, u dash is here, cos x minus, common minus sign, and u v dash, u is here, sin x and again v dash. V dash is here sin x. Multiply by sin x. So we are writing 1 minus cos x. This is v u dash, again u v dash. We finished the term for the numerator for the answer, divided by v square. Denominator is v square. We are not taking the differential of that term. So v square is 1 minus cos x all square. We have to write all square. The denominator is finished, and numerator again we can simplify by multiplying, open the bracket. So here it will come cosine x into 1 is cosine x minus cosine x into cosine x is cosine x square, cos square x. Repeating, cosine x into 1 is cosine x, cosine x into cosine x is cos square x, minus sin x into sin x is sin square x, sin square x, divided by the denominator. We are not changing anything, we are writing the same thing, 1 minus cos x all square. So here in the numerator, cosine x minus cosine square x minus sin square x here. So we can common out this minus sign from both of the terms, which means it is equal to cos x minus, open the bracket, sin square x. I write sin square x is first, cos square x, divided by, numerator is same, sorry, denominator is same without changing, cos x. In the bracket we have cos x minus of sin square x plus cos square x. So in the bracket we know that is sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So we know that rule for that, sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. So we can put this bracket equal to 1, so that cos x minus of this value equal to 1 divided by 1 minus cos x whole square. Now this is not numerator and denominator, it's not same, so we have to make it the same or similar by multiplying minus sign. We know that the rule a minus b equal to minus of b minus a. What is indicating here? So I am multiplying this minus with this each sign. Minus into b is equal to minus b, and minus into minus a equal to plus a. So this is coming, a is writing first minus b, so a minus b will comes. So cos x minus 1 we can interchange by multiplying and common outing minus 1. So it can be minus 1 multiply, or open the bracket, 1 minus cosine x divided by 1 minus cosine x all square. So here we can cancel now. 1 minus cosine x and 1 minus cosine x square all square can be cancelled, and final answer will be minus 1 divided by 1 minus cosine x. Thank you.